Oh, g'day everybody, and welcome back to. Why is that sparking? Welcome back to Occupy Mars for another hit of Occupy Mars. I'm really enjoying this game. Big thank you to
Low pressure warning.
Big thank you to Daniel. You can see that I fainted there. We need makes so much sense too. We need
pressure.
I need 2 airlocks, guys. I need 2 airlocks on this, and this is the reason why. I'm having these issues with. Let's see if I can just get it from here. There we go. This is the reason why I'm having these issues. Let's turn the flashlight on. I reckon that. I reckon we have a spare airlock in here. I thought we did, but it doesn't look like we do. No. I think I must have used it on the other one. So let's go into blueprints. Let's go into corridors. Do we have? Is that where I am? No, these are just corridors. How about HQ? Nope. Airlocks. Under airlocks. I have to put one of these on there. And that should solve our problem. No, not that one. Not that one. Do I have that on me? So big thank you to Daniel for that. Daniel, let me know in the comments. We're in number 4 for our blowtorch. And that is the reason why I'm having these airlock issues. So this should actually solve the problem now, and it's also part of the reason why. There we go. We'll go in here. Perfect. Wait for that to close, and then we'll go in here. And this is also the issue why I'm having on why my plants are withering as well. So that should solve that problem. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Everything is withered. I'm not sure, so we'll keep that. We'll keep that in mind. We'll definitely keep that in mind. That is the reason why we're having those problems. We've got to sort out our solar system today, get all that working, get all that fixed up, and we should. That's why it's sparking. Let's just give it a little bit of a fix up there. There we go, a little bit of maintenance. I don't know what happened to that. I'm not sure, but that's the reason why it's sparking. So we need to continue on with our with getting our solar stuff up and running, which should be good. Moving some of those solar panels over, putting them all in the same area. We're getting some good power now.
Oxygen 50%,
which is really, really good. Our oxygen is 50%, but that's okay. I don't think there's anything else there that we need to clean. But yeah, lights coming on. Only using power when we need to use power, which is good.
Pressure.
There we go. And let's go back in here, and in our inventory we'll use a little bit more oxygen.
Oxygen refilled.
There we go. That should be all right. Perfect. Perfect. In we go. Let's sleep until maybe 8 a.m. I think is when it starts to warm up a little bit. So we'll sleep across to there. Absolutely loving this game. I think it's fantastic, and I think the possibilities, just the whole sandbox thing, and the possibilities are just freaking awesome. And for a game that's
50%,
for a game that's in beta, not bad, man. Not bad at all. Okay, we'll just let that sort itself out. Go back into first person. There we go. It's saved.
Pressure.
Lovely. It still says the plants are withering, but what we're going to need to do is put another airlock on here. So we're going to need to get that out. Kill off this ramp. I don't know why the ramp's damaged as well, but it is. And we're going to have to throw in another airlock. Why doesn't that want to go there? There There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, beautiful. Hopefully we've got the materials to do that. And now our life is getting a little bit better. A little bit better every time. So we're going to have plenty of changes to make on here. So, for example, that's going to have to become a 4-way corridor, which I probably should have put in the first place, to be honest. But we can change that over. We've got all of this power running through here. I'm pretty sure that we've got everything that we need now, other than getting some oxygen. Now, is this water pump working? We've got 2 water pumps here. I want to make sure that they're working. Let's see. That one's going down into there. This should be this should be pumping across. It's nearly full storage wise. It's got enough energy and stuff like that. I think it was this one over here that we were pumping to. I think that one's the one that's supposed to be pumping to the thing. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's going across to that building, which is really, really good. There's no other devices detected there. Okay. Lovely. And the other thing that we need to work towards as well, it's been a little bit since I got in here, so I do apologize. But the other thing that we need to work towards as well is, where was it? Where was it? I remember Kane telling me where it was. Not in here. Not in here. Electricity. I don't think it was in electricity. I thought it was. I actually thought it was in mechanics. Gentle tinkering. Doesn't tell you what this does. That's the issue. Materials. It might be in materials. I think workshop we've unlocked. We do have 1 unlock on here. Workshop level 2 gives us the saboteur reactor, and that's what we need. And we've got a point there.
Blueprint.
Beautiful. So the saboteur reactor, as far as I'm aware, should give us the ability to generate oxygen, which is what we need. Definitely generate oxygen, which is what we need. So let's have a look at what we've got here now. This might help us a little bit. We are going to run out of food soon too, so we do need to be really, 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 really careful. That's the saboteur reactor. Looks like we have enough materials for that. So let's throw that in. I don't know whether that goes... Does that actually lock to... Yeah, it does lock to there. Okay, so what we probably want to do is probably change all of this around. Let's see. As opposed to that going into there, we're going to need that to... We drag that water cable. We drag that water cable as well. There we go. So now if we build this, this is what I'm pretty sure this is what builds us our what generates our electricity for us. Not our electricity, our air. So I'm hoping. Oh, come on, there we go. Just get it there, Simi. There we go. Perfect. So I'm hoping that this will generate oxygen for us now as well. How we hook that up, I don't know. Let's have a look. So I'm not watching anybody play any of this, guys. So so keep that in mind. I'm actually playing this relatively blindly, so I am relying on you guys to provide me with the information that I need. Now, I'm guessing that if we grab this and we drag this over here and stick it in the oxygen, like so, and I'm hoping that if we grab this and stick this in here, that's the water connector plug. All right, so it looks like we connect an oxygen tank to there. I just had a little bit of a fiddle around and I thought, okay, am I going to need to, am I not going to need to do that? So, and then we grab that and we throw that in there, which should be good. And then I think, where are we? Cables there. So we'll grab that and we'll go into number 5. I think it was number 5. Yep. And we'll throw the water coupling in there, and we'll throw this one back into this tank as well to keep this tank full. All right, now we should be starting to produce oxygen now that we've done those upgrades. So the saboteur reactor was pretty important, to be honest. There we go. Let's open that. Still says that we're not producing any oxygen, but that may change. That may change. Because I don't think... Don't know why that's red. Maybe we need some extra power in here, which might be worthwhile. So we could probably build ourselves another solar panel down here, which is probably a good idea anyway. Blueprints. Where's a... So I've added the oxygen tank. Got the pump station there. We've got all that set up. Let's throw in another solar panel here, like so, and then we'll fire this up. Hopefully we've got enough components. We should have enough components. We'll grab ourselves some power cables, which are right there. Swap those over. That's number 5. Plug one in there. There we go, and we'll grab you and we'll throw you in there. And I'm hoping that gives us enough power. There we go. I'm hoping that gives us enough power. There we go. We're starting to produce oxygen now. Yay! That's exactly what we wanted to do. That was my main concern. So it just obviously needed a little bit of power. So the next step for us is to head over here. We do need to recharge. We do need to recharge our power. We do have the buggy, the buggy plugged in at the moment. Let's go in here and recharge our suit because it was getting relatively low. It was sitting at 49%. That's not too bad though. 49% is not too bad. What do we got there?
Suit recharged.
Suit recharged. Beautiful. And I reckon that this should be getting pretty close to being full, and it is fully charged. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Everything is going really, really well now. So the next step now is to grab this oxygen cable and to run it down to here. I don't know whether we can run it this far. I'm not sure, but let's see if we can. We should have enough cable in there, and that's got to plug straight into there. Got green lights, green lights, green lights, and that's still a red light, but I don't know. Maybe everything's okay. Let's jump into here. We've got oxygen, and we want to send as much oxygen as we can, 100% to there. And we probably want to send 100% of water over to there as well. Perfect. Okie dokie. Everything should be going better now. So what we should find is that we should start to get a bit of an atmosphere in here. And with thanks to Daniel for assisting me in with the advice in regards to. Well, let's get rid of that. In regards to making sure that I had, we've got a chem lab there too, that I had 2 airlocks in, because let's get that ramp sorted out. There we go, lovely. And look at that.
Low pressure line. Equalizer pressure.
All right, that's a little bit better. Now we should be starting to get an atmosphere in here now. We should be starting to get an atmosphere. Exterior O2. We don't have enough yet, but it's coming in, so it should be okay. Okay, lovely. Now the next thing is for me to we need to increase the supply for that to at least 0.7. That will be an issue if we don't sort that out. 0.7 is what it requires, so we'll give it 0.7, and it requires 2 on this as well, so we'll give that 2. Demand and supply on that is 0 at the moment, but that should help us. That should help us greatly. All right, perfect. That is good. That is good. The next thing that I do want to do is probably want to build it.
75%.
Look at that. My oxygen is 75% in the suit, but the exterior oxygen is going up, and that is a good thing. That is a really good thing. We also have these CO2 scrubbers in here as well, which we can probably change around a bit. Start that off. There we go. Oh, so that should be okay there. Let's just check this one out. See what's happening here. Now I don't know how to adjust these valves and stuff, but yeah, that one's producing 5.28 liters an hour. But we should have oxygen coming in now. Low carbohydrates, really? Oh yeah, we do need to eat some stuff. Really desperate, getting desperate for food. My God. I may end up. I mean, we may end up having to. Restart this game.
Water refilled.
Because I am desperately running out of food. Because I messed all of this up. Now I don't know whether we need to go in here first or whether we need to go in here. I don't know. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, seeing how everything has the water that it needs and stuff, I'm going to go into I think I stored it somewhere. I don't know where I stored it though. Do have. Where did I store it? Did I store it in here? Inventory. No, that's resources inventory. That's the printer container. So it's not in there. I've got a seed magazine, but I don't have. I don't have what I need in regards to. Did I store? I don't think I stored anything in here. Nope. Okay. It looks like we have CO2 bottles as well. It looked like I had some empty CO2 bottles. We have a look in our inventory. I reckon we do. Yeah, I reckon we do. Fill CO2 bottle, filling. Remove filled bottle, yes. There we go. Grab that and we'll go back into there. Yeah, we've got a pile of empty bottles. Okay, cool. All right, so we can continue to refill all of that stuff, which is good. All right, beautiful. Now I've got to remember where the hell I stored my where I stored that. My yeah, I reckon I stored it out here. There we go. Pressure in, pressure out. There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh my God, just the silliness. It just makes so much sense. It actually makes so much sense that you need that you require two airlocks, because that's how an airlock system works, isn't it? Duh. Pressure in, pressure out. There we go. All right, maybe I stored it over here. Are these batteries getting any? They getting any? Yeah, they are. So they're sending enough power out, but they're also getting enough storage. Which, with 3 of those, it should give us enough. It should give us enough to be able to. It's not here, is it? I've lost it. Completely and utterly lost my planter. Interesting. Very interesting. Dickhead. It's right in my inventory. It is seriously right in my inventory. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like a tool. Just doesn't look like it. Oh, you're a dickhead, Simi. You're a dickhead. So I'm gonna do some more experimenting with these plants to see what I can do. There we go.
Pressure warning. Equalizer pressure.
Perfect. All right, madness. It's absolute. It's seriously, honestly, absolute madness. I'm just a dickhead. Let's see, food. Let's get a large hydroponic shelf happening there. Doesn't look like I. Oh crap! What did you do then? Doesn't look like I can place a large one. So what we're going to do then is we're going to put a small one in. Plant incubator. Seed modification machine. Maybe we're better off getting a greenhouse done. We need aluminium, glass plate, and grout. We might be better off doing that. You know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, guys. That's what we're going to do. I think we're going to get a greenhouse down. Yep, that's what we're going to do. All right, lovely. Okay, so we're going to head out here.
Equalizer pressure.
Going to head over here.
Equalizer pressure.
There we go. Lovely. And we're going to... Hello, cable. No. Control click? Yeah, control click. I couldn't remember what button it was. Okay, so what we're going to do this. And yeah, I know we just built all of this. But what we're going to do is we're going to build a connector. There we go. Let's grab that there. Get rid of the ramp. I have plans. I think we're going to put a greenhouse in. I think that's going to be the better option. There we go, and we'll get rid of that. Okay, now what we'll do is we're going to throw in a corridor, normal with window. Should be okay. Throw that in there. Then we're going to throw in a, let's see, blueprints. We want a T-piece. No, we want haven't unlocked that connector yet, so we're going to throw in a T-piece here. Did I do it? No, it It looks like I'm going to have to do this first. Okay, that's good. We can get that happening. There we go. Lovely. Now we need to throw a T-piece in. Hopefully we can throw one in. We've got enough. That's a multi-connector. That's a really long corridor, isn't it? Come on, put it in. Thank you. What side do we want to go? We want to go that way. That way. No, we don't really want to go that way. We want to go that way. That way looks like it's the right way. Then we want to throw in a couple of airlocks. One there. One there. We want to throw a ramp in. Right there. Like so. And then we want to throw in a greenhouse. Blueprints. Greenhouse. Lock to that. Perfect. Okay. Good. Let's start building all of this stuff up and get all of this stuff built up. There we go. Connector. We should have all the materials for it. If we don't, we mightn't have enough
materials.
We haven't got enough
materials.
Glass plate and aluminium, so we need glass and aluminium.
Not enough materials.
Glass and aluminium.
Not enough materials.
All right, cool. That's fine. We can head in and make that stuff. Can we walk through there or not? No, it doesn't let you walk through. That's pretty cool. All right, lovely. Let's keep moving. It's getting near the end of the day. It's getting near the end of the day. Our hunger is going down as well, which is going to be a little bit of a problem.
Equalizer pressure. Low pressure line. Equalizer pressure.
Looks like we need to repair this as well. Always, I think an upgraded blowtorch would be a really, really good thing, wouldn't it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Suit power, 75%.
Yep. Cool, I know. So aluminium plate, glass plate. Right, let's produce some of that. Let's see. Aluminium plate. Let's do as much of that as we possibly can. Oh, only 25. You shouldn't me. We're going to have to go and do some more stuff. And we also need glass plate. We can only make 5 of those because we need aluminium for those as well. So aluminium and silicon. So I've got a lot of mining to do. A lot of mining to do. But hopefully that'll allow me to, we see at least puts this in. So if we can at least get the airlocks in, maybe. I don't know whether we can or not.
Equalizer pressure. Equalizer pressure.
There we go. Lovely. It's going to start getting pretty cold out here as well. So means I've got to run all the way around here. Oh my god. So what do we need in this? If we've got the blowtorch out, we need 30 aluminium plates, which we don't have, and 11 glass plates, which we don't have. So I've got plenty of mining to do before next episode. Most definitely. Airlock.
Not enough materials.
Yeah, glass
Not
plate.
enough materials.
I didn't grab them. I didn't grab them, did I? You are such a dickhead sometimes, Simi. You are such a dickhead sometimes, honestly. What time is it? Let's see, it's nearly 8 p.m. So it's quite a hike around here, isn't it? It really is quite a hike around here. My goodness gracious me.
Equalizer pressure. Low pressure line. Equalizer pressure.
Oh, nearly messed that up. Nearly messed that up. In here, thank you very much. Inventory. Printer container. Let's grab those and those. We've only got 5 glass plate, but hopefully that'll allow us to do two manholes. Two
Equalizer pressure.
That close. Come on. There we
Equalizer
go.
pressure. Low pressure line. Equalizer pressure.
All right. Oh, you know what we could do? We don't need these here anymore, do we? Because we've moved all of our solar system over to the other side.
Warning.
So this is giving us yep, we haven't got much time, but that's actually giving us a little bit of extra materials, aluminium plates and stuff. Hopefully enough to be able to make these 2 airlocks. I just want these 2 airlocks done so I don't have to keep running around the other side. So that's going to do that one. Please let me finish this off. Thank you. Perfect. And what's left on this greenhouse? Probably going to run out of...
Warning. Alert. Not enough materials.
Yep. Aluminium plate. All right. That's pretty well it, which means that we're going to need to go and do some mining. Now, will that...
Low temperature line. Low pressure line. Equalizer pressure. Low pressure line. Equalizer pressure.
This pressure stuff's going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. All right, that lets us into there, which is really, really good. We are, as I said, in strife when it comes to food. So let's consume. We've only got 10 of those left. We are going to need to get our planter out. I want to see what happens with our planter in here. What number did we put it in? Let's have a look. We put it in number 6. All right. Because it lets you plant. Now that we've sorted, thanks to Daniel, have sorted out that airlock issue, I'm kind of hoping that that we might actually be able to get some... We've got enough water, we've got enough oxygen. Although the oxygen's still not coming up quick enough.
50%.
Still not coming up quick enough, but it is what it is.
Equalizer pressure.
I don't think there's a charge point in here for us. No, I don't think there is. No, I don't think so. All right, cool. Okay, let's sleep until 8 a.m. again. We'll have a nap, and it should be warm enough outside after 8 a.m. So I don't know whether they have like a... I don't think they do. I think it'd be pretty well the same the whole time, wouldn't it?
Oxygen, 50%.
We're gonna have to put some. We're definitely gonna have to put some lighting and stuff out as well. Once we do some more mining and stuff, I think it's going to be a big. I think it's going to be a big mining.
Equalizer pressure.
A big mining thing that we're going to need to do. All right. Let's head out here. What were we going to do? There was something that we were going to do. I did want to check on these. Okay, so they're growing at 9.9% now, which is actually really, really good. So we need a whole pile. We need a whole pile more ore now, which is going to be the big thing. I reckon we need a corridor in between these. You know that? I think we need. I think we need just a short corridor in between those, which is probably going to make a big difference for us. So let's just charge our suit up. There is we're at 70%. That should be okay, and then we'll grab some oxygen.
Suit recharged.
Suit's recharged. Let's add some oxygen to our suit.
Oxygen refilled.
And we'll just quickly sort this airlock out. We'll quickly sort this airlock out here by, I know I've pulling them apart and I'm building them and I'm pulling them apart and I'm building them, but I need to be smart about it. We need to be smart about it. And we need that little bit in between both so that both doors don't try and open at the same time and stuff, because that seems to be what's happening. So, come on. Come on. There we go. We are becoming Mars survivors, everybody. We are becoming Mars survivors. It's taking time. It's taking time. I admit it. It's definitely taking time, but we are getting there. Corridors. We need just a short corridor without a window. Just a short one. Straight in there. Then we need an airlock. Like so. And then we need a ramp. Happy. Happy days. Happy days. Let's throw that in there.
Materials.
Oh, you're shitting me. Aluminium
Not
plate.
enough materials.
Oh, you're shitting me. All right, that's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Is there anything that we've got that we can pull apart? Not really, other than the original pod that we landed in, which is pretty useless anyway. So let's go over and pull that apart. Oh, it's a tough life out here in Mars, isn't it? This should give us enough materials. It should give us enough materials. So let's grab our angle grinder, because we don't really need this pod here anymore anyway. This capsule. Oh, we did try this, didn't we? And it wouldn't let us do it. It wouldn't let us destroy it. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, no, it just keeps healing itself. All right, well, that's easy enough, because we do have a place. We do have a place where we can get some more materials, which is directly down there. So that's probably going to be the next episode, I reckon. So directly over there, we can go and scavenge the rest of those things. Where did my cable's not plugged in anymore? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over. We're going to scavenge the rest of that stuff over there. We've got buildings over there that we can scavenge, and we're going to do some mining and stuff like that. But look, guys, it is getting there. It is definitely getting there. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please hit like if you have, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hitting like, making comments helps so much. But thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.